Milking the markets for the week beginning 22nd February 2021. Former US Fed Chief Ben Bernanke had drawn a reference to the vertiginous fall of the cartoon character Wile E. Coyote to describe what could be in store for the US economy 2 years back. Perhaps the time is appropriate to revisit his sardonic remarks about the leap over the cliff. The Nasdaq shed 1.60% during the week. Gold breached the support line at $1,785 to an ounce. US bond prices also fell, resulting in a spike in the US Treasury yields. Brent crude price has surged beyond $63 a barrel. The dollar index alone remained flat at 90. Back home, the Indian bond prices also shed significantly during the week. The yield curve has flattened more because of the rise in the 3 to 5 year tenor yields than a fall in any segment. The Nifty also shed 1.20% week over week, with 38 declines on Friday. The silver lining has been the buoyancy in the bank index, and the public sector banks like Bank of Maharashtra and Indian Overseas Bank hitting the upper circuit. Perhaps this is aided by the announcement in the budget about the plans to privatize 2 banks and an insurance company. The Nifty index itself is caught in a tunnel after a steep rise since March 2020. Perhaps at the end of the tunnel, a fall cannot be ruled out. The options volatility VIX also remained flat at 22.85. The rupee closed at 72.65 against the dollar on Thursday, with Friday being a bank holiday in Bombay. The weekly statistical supplement data released by Reserve Bank of India as of 12th February reaffirms that they had stayed away from intervening in the forex market, with a marginal drop in reserves to $583 billion. Taking a cue from this, week ahead, rupee could be seen in the same range of 72.50 to 73. The bond yields have significantly risen, as also the 3-year interest rate swap going up by 6 basis points during the week. With little space for the Reserve Bank of India in the monetary policy, it will be a tough task for them to see through the humongous borrowing program of the government. The domestic institutional investors have been selling more than the inflows into the market from the FIIs during the week. The spike in volumes in the stock of IDFC Bank and its plan to raise incremental equity should be closely watched. Have an interesting week ahead.